I bet you USA wins every game right now by 20 plus.
You think so?
Yes.
Every game?
Every game, every trip. That team looks crazy. That team look like Thanos.
Bro, the world has no chance, bro.
Do not stand in a chance against that team.
We just beat the world. We punched them. They have no chance. What's up, you guys? Here another episode of the Cappy Jack Pod. Here my co-host P Wavy.
It's P Wavy, yeah.
Now you got the basketball guy from overtime, Mikey.
Happy to be here.
You know how we always start this. P Wave, talk to him. You know how we always start it.
What's your top 5 scorers of all time? Pure scorers.
Pure scores. Got it. This is easy for me. You got KD.
Okay.
You got Kobe. You got MJ. You have to throw LeBron in because he's the all-time leading scorer.
I jack that. I would never not put LeBron, but that's insane.
Listen, I don't want LeBron in my top 5, but I have to put him in. I personally don't want it. Aesthetically, I don't like his scoring. And then at 5, I got Carmelo.
We're on like episode 7 now, bro. I think they tired of hearing me fight, bro. LeBron don't.
Okay, I guess my 6 would
So
probably
LeBron's
be T-Mac.
That's what.
But then again, Kareem is like the best scorer of all time. I just don't want to watch Kareem.
No, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Though. So you trying to tell me that LeBron's a better scorer than Harden? LeBron's a better scorer.
Nah, bro, I don't think so, bro.
You're trying to tell me LeBron's a better scorer than T-Mac that got 2 back-to-back scoring titles. Like, I'm talking about pure scorers, bro. I understand LeBron can score. LeBron is a great player.
What do you mean? LeBron?
Talk to him, P Wave.
I'm talking about a pure scorer able to get
I know what you're talking about.
Scorer.
I have never seen Melo.
A pure scorer.
You know how when you watch Kevin
Durant,
Durant, you never see somebody stop KD. KD be missing. It's just off days. Melo has off days. KD has off days.
Trust me, I know what you're saying.
Harden
and
I
think what you're saying are jump shooters, people who make jump shots.
Nah, it has nothing.
That's essentially what you're saying.
How? Because
I know what you mean. Like, but LeBron will score 40 in the regular season, in the playoffs, in the finals.
Now LeBron,
and he's just scored more points than everybody.
bro.
Yeah.
Why are you disrespecting Bron, pal?
I'm not disrespecting Bron, bro.
What's up with the LeBron slander, bro?
I also enjoy watching the Carmelos, the KDs, the Kobes, the MJs. I like watching how they score better than how. But just because we aesthetically like the way they score, I like the footwork, I like the fades, I like whatever, doesn't mean that LeBron is a worse scorer.
Even Jordan.
Just because we don't like the way he do it. Yeah, facts. I respect that one.
My 5 don't even have a space for Jordan in that 5.
Well,
yeah, bro, they chatting, bro.
That's ridiculous.
That's insane. Yo, bro, stop with the Michael Jordan slander,
It's
bro.
not no Michael Jordan slander, bro, but they just 2 are not the top 5. Like, Steph trying to say Curry. We have Curry.
Bro, Jordan is a better scorer than Curry.
How you gonna... Whoa, you see what I'm saying now, bro? Let's be real.
Yeah. Well, let's define what's a pure scorer.
Yeah. So what's a pure scorer?
What's a pure scorer? Because I think also some of it is a mentality, right? It's not just the skills; it's the mentality, right? It's like they're gonna get you a bucket no matter what.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
And LeBron isn't always like that because he's such an all-around team guy. So maybe that's what
you see what I'm saying?
I get it. Trust me. But when he's the all-time leading scorer and he's still playing. And he still dropped 30 last night.
He's still hooping, bro. So, like, how?
Yeah. Like, because I'm trying to say, like, you remember watching, like, Harden on the Rockets? I really watch him drop 40 on every single team that the NBA. Like, that is scoring at its dominance.
Nah, Harden was wilding, though.
He was just making more threes, bro.
No, he wasn't just making more threes. Harden was getting 40 and
Harden
11 on Euros. You try to play him, cut him off, come right, float, come right.
Okay, and then what happened in the playoffs? Does that not matter?
Nah. In the playoffs, he couldn't get over.
You know why? Because the offensive schemes didn't work in the playoffs, and he wasn't as good of a scorer as LeBron is.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. In the playoff,
team fought injury. They were up. I'm not
playoffs.
lying. They was
Hold on, P Wave. Hold on. Yo, so playoff scoring is different from regular season scoring.
Yes,
I believe so.
It's very different. How come there's so many guys you can point at in the NBA that average 25, 30 in a game, and then the playoffs numbers drop? Why?
So who you think right now in the league playoffs numbers is gonna drop?
As of right now, Embiid's numbers have been dropping when he goes to the playoffs. We'll see if that happens again.
Mm-hmm. I think SGA's numbers will drop.
Harden's numbers will drop. I think Paul George's numbers actually do fall in the playoffs.
Yeah, they do.
And he's the most. He actually would be.
He's a good scorer too.
He's like the most skilled. He's someone you like.
I think he's the most skilled player in the NBA.
Besides Kyrie.
That's what I'm saying.
He above 6'5", most skilled player.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then what about the players that don't perform in the regular season then decide to play amazing?
Like Jimmy Butler?
Like Butler.
Yeah.
Like, are we gonna say that's why? That's what
because teams don't be scheming for those players, bro.
Think about it, bro.
Nah, teams don't be scheming for those players.
Wait, TP. Wait, Harden in the playoffs was bugging. I'm not tripping, bro. Harden was bugging.
He wasn't bugging.
You remember the 2 seconds left on the clock. Second quarter, Harden hit a deep trade.
He's had a couple good playoff games, but
I remember it. Like, come on, bro.
He wasn't bugging, Pat.
No. He's had a couple good playoff games, but look at his numbers, bro. I'm telling you, look at them.
He wasn't bugging. I think what you gonna numbers will go down in the playoffs. SGA.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Bro.
Well, the Thunder.
They're young, though, bro.
They've never been there.
I think they win one series and then it's over.
I've heard a couple people good. Now, Mikey, I'm not jacking your top 5 list, though, bro.
I mean, we just went on a rant. Let's keep it moving.
And Jordan is crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
On the
I have the 2 GOATs, LeBron and Jordan, on my list, and it's like insulting to him. he's like insulted as if I said like Jordan Poole was on my top 5 or something.
His Pat's insane. So explain like your role overtime, like what you started in, like how you got into it for.
Yeah, it's definitely been a long journey now. It's been like 7 years. I was basically like the second hire for social, and it's changed a lot over the years. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people don't know this, but I actually came on just as a video editor. Like, I was the main guy that just edited all the videos early on, and that just kind of grew. And we started doing high school basketball, and that turned into football and all these different things, which eventually led to sports leagues. And yeah, it's been a really cool journey. And now I kind of can help oversee everything we're doing on social, but also like build out my own social and make my own content and, have a little bit of a social media presence.
Yeah. Now, the way overtime grew was insane.
I feel like overtime has been there since we was.
It was always there. But like.
Well, we started in New York, so
I'm saying, if you was on overtime, you was lit differently.
Yeah. I used to have the crazy dunks.
Overtime was lit. The overtime challenge. It was a vibe back then.
Overtime was definitely out when Jelly.
That's what I'm saying. They started.
That's how we started. It was like we kind of saw how big Jelly Fam was, and we're like, wait, you can just go to the park and film these players and get views. Then like, what else could we be doing? And then we got more. And then from Jelly, it was like we found Zion and Mac McClung and LaMelo.
Yeah,
even Julian Newman was like big for us.
A few overtime stars.
I seen the thing with Julian Newman. He said that he's like the greatest player under Sir Size to play basketball.
What you think, Mikey?
And Nate Robinson commented under his post like, you got to play the NBA to ever even sit yourself in this category. And then he started tweaking on Nate. Like he started geeking on Nate. He told Nate Robinson, you worried? You got health problems to worry about? Why you worried about me?
He didn't say that.
I didn't see this.
They was wilding in the comments. I swear, bro.
Why did Nate Robinson go so hard?
I'm talking about on a public account, like they going. And then everybody was on them. Like he really said he's the best player under. But his hype when he was a kid was crazy, bro.
Who, Julian?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
bro.
Bro, he was nice, bro.
He was not.
He was nice, bro.
He was nice, kid.
When he was young.
Boy, that guy's like a baby, bro.
He was nice though, bro. He was better than you, Pat, when you was that age.
Bro, he had the funny.
All right, Pat, 1-on-1, you and Julian Newman right now.
What's the score? Word to my song, beating him.
Right now,
16-3, game.
16-3?
16-3. He don't see the ball.
I don't know, bro. He can shoot.
He doesn't see the ball, Mikey.
He doesn't see the ball?
How you see the ball, bro?
What do you mean?
That guy guards, bro. Who's he gonna guard?
What?
Who's he gonna guard?
I'm saying he's playing you 1-on-1. He's guarding you.
Yeah, it's not score check. It's you score, you keep possession.
Yeah.
I think he can get a stop.
I promise you he can, bro. That's OD, Mikey.
P-Wave.
Think he can get a stop is heavy, bro.
You don't like that? You don't
think he can get a stop is heavy, bro.
What's his game like? Is he gonna be like posting up, Julian?
Yo, how do I describe Patrick's game, bro?
He's not getting a stop.
Pat game was too weird to describe, bro.
Is he like herky jerky unorthodox?
Nah,
bro. He can handle it, bro. It's weird. But in that kind of game, he will post up all game.
Nah, him. It's more likely for him to me get a stop because I'm gonna make him take one of those funny step backs and a shot is gonna.
Pat is gonna try and post it with him.
Yeah, nah, say.
Julian's quick, bro.
Yeah,
I promise you, he's too little. Bro.
I don't think 16-3 is insane, bro.
Yo, that's like me playing like a fourth grader game.
He's not a fourth grader, bro.
Bro, that's really me.
Nah, so when you saying Julian Newman's a fourth grader?
Yo, Julian's gonna come after.
So when you see this and you want to play 1-on-1, then what?
Bro, I'll play for the cheese. He plays for some cheese.
16-3?
All those 16-3. I give him really because I get tired around like 14-0. I give him like a 3 in the layup. And then I re-get I catch my breath again.
Get your second win?
Bro. You don't see the ball.
At least you know yourself.
That's heavy, bro. I don't think 16-3.
That's funny. He's got a lot of one-on-ones to play.
Yeah, I got like 3 on
Trae Young, me, Julian Newman.
All right. From your 3 1-on-1s, I'm not gonna lie. I think you go
2-1.
2-1.
Yeah.
Trae Young, you losing.
I'm getting over on Mikey. Yeah, but we're gonna save that for the end of the podcast.
Bro, jeez.
What was your hoop background like? How did you get into play basketball overseas? Everything.
Yeah, so
bro, people don't know that facts. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I didn't have that good of an NBA career. I didn't have that good of a basketball career, but I did. I kind of always found a way to like keep playing. But yeah, growing up, I was kind of a late bloomer and like the youngest in my grade, so I didn't make varsity in high school till my junior year. So it was like I felt like I didn't have like a coach that like believed in me and stuff like that. But I transferred schools in high school halfway through, and then started progressing. We got good. My senior year, we were like 17-9 or something. I grew up in South Florida. I actually played against Sagemont, who had like Fab Melo, Will Sheehy, Rod Days. It was like Fab Melo was a Celtics draft pick, went to Syracuse. Will Sheehy went to Indiana. So it was like really good players. That was my last high school game. And then I was getting recruited by a bunch of D3 schools. And honestly, not even like the best D3 schools, but like bad D3 schools, honestly. But I was like, shit, I'm going to be able to play basketball for another 4 years. That's amazing. And get my degree. So I went and then played in college, definitely some ups and downs. But, you know, shooting was always my strong suit. Mm-hmm. So I have a couple school records at my school. Most threes in a game, best 3-point percentage in a single season.
How much do you hit in the game? What was the most?
I shot 8 for 10 from 3 one game.
8 for 10.
And
that's clean.
And my sophomore year I shot 44% from 3.
So you could shoot what you was coming off of ball screens.
Yeah, all catch and shoot. Like I wasn't even allowed to dribble in college. Like my coach was like, you can't dribble. I was just running like. I was setting back screens. I was just coming off staggered screens. It was like JJ Redick type or like Kyle Korver shit.
So what's the worst coach? What you think was the worst coaching experience for you? Like, because you said you had bad.
Nah, bro.
Coaches.
Some coaches that's terrible out here, bro.
It's really bad.
No, that's the thing. Like because I didn't play, it's like you get frustrated. It's like I'm playing at a bad D3 and my coach is bad. I'm like, well, he's a bad D3 coach. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like I'm not gonna get this like. Oh, sometimes you'll get a coach that's better than the program they're in, but most of the time, like, you know,
the coach master program.
It's like, oh, you're going to high school here in New York. Like, you have a high school coach. He's a high school coach for a reason, most likely, right? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I definitely had some bad coaches. I mean, in college, we didn't play pick and roll at all. We like played dribble drive, and like it was weird.
Wait, hold on. You said the high school coach for a reason. So you think high school coaches right now can't go to they there for a reason?
There's some good ones, but I'm saying the average high school basketball coach or your average coach that like you grew up with, like maybe like he's a youth coach for a reason. Some of them love to be youth coaches and they can maybe get better jobs, of course. But I'm saying most of the time people are where they're supposed to be.
I don't know. I feel like every coach that coach basketball should understand the game to a level. To call yourself a coach.
Nah, bro.
America is actually the only country where you could just be like, oh, I'm a basketball coach and get a job. If you in Europe, if you want to be a basketball coach, you have to get licensed.
Yeah.
You have to take courses and get licensed.
Because I really have met some like coaches that like were like,
there's a lot of
2, 3 incorrectly
coaches,
like.
Bro.
You're like, that's another thing. I had a coach that didn't run pick and roll. Like, they just run dribble, drive, cut. I hate that offense so much, bro.
Like, I think early on with youth development, it's good to learn the basics.
Yeah.
But when you get to college, like, you should, like the way the basketball is like, you got to learn how to play pick and roll stuff. But anyway, so played D3 in college. Because I'm Jewish, I was able to get my dual citizenship in Israel, and I went over there, one-way flight. I signed with an agent, and you know Denny Avdia, the guy on the Wizards?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm bad at
You
don't know Denny Avdia?
He was like the fourth. He was like top. He was a
He averages like 15 and 7. And he might be the most improved player.
He knows who Denny is, bro. You just tried to crop it when we do the cuts,
He's
bro.
like 6'10".
Stop being silly.
He's the kind of like plays like Draymond.
He was like the 5th overall pick, bro.
Denny what?
Yeah, Denny Avdia. But this is the problem with this generation.
They don't watch no basketball.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You don't watch no basketball.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I don't know who this is. this. But
like that's all. Like how you don't know
I'm not
Getty,
gonna lie, bro.
If Lily's playing
Facts.
currently, like he currently.
Nah, he is, but I don't know that guy.
Yeah,
Nah.
he's a good NBA player, a starter.
Decent.
Anyways,
He in the
so
Wizards?
his agent was my agent back in the day,
Okay.
and he was sending out my game film, trying to get me an offer from either a first division or second division team in Israel, and like no one would offer me. He's like, you gotta go work out with teams. So I took a one-way flight, and I was like sleeping on the floor of my friend's apartment, and working out with teams. Worked out with some first, yeah. And like, that's like deep around the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But and then the second division team had a really good tryout and got offered and became a professional basketball player. But yeah, I mean that was so crazy for me, and it's funny how like I couldn't, like I said, it was like I just wanted to make varsity. Then I just wanted to play in college. And then
You
I
just
was
wanted to keep hooping.
Yeah, I just wanted, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a pro. And then when I signed the contract, I was like, I don't even care anymore. Like this is all I could ever wanted. And then when you get benched, you're like pissed, and you're now like I don't even care that I played pro. I'm trying to be like the starter. It's like never enough when you're an athlete. But yeah, I played for a couple years out there. Definitely a lot of ups and downs. Different style of play. Don't think I was prepared. They were playing all pick and roll.
Bro, European basketball is so
different.
Jeez.
Yeah, so that was a really cool experience, and I knew I wasn't gonna be making, I wasn't making a ton of money, as like lower level pro. So kind of had to make a tough call to hang it up and come to New York and try to start a second career. And I think I made the right choice for sure. But it is definitely a tough decision.
Yeah, Pat, you think you go pro? You think you play overseas right now?
I could have won. Yeah, fast.
You could have went pro, Pat.
Yeah, if I kept hooping, I probably could have definitely sturdied it.
You could have went pro.
Yeah, nah. After
Where at?
Nah, I could play anywhere, bro.
Anywhere pro?
Yeah, bro. I'm so serious. Why I be laughing? I'm so serious. It's because even now I can still fry some of them. I'm frying Mikey. You went pro.
I respect it.
That's how I feel. I'm frying you, and you going to USC too.
No. See, that's why I gotta that's why I gotta stop.
If I would have had his confidence, I might have had a better career. He is elite confident.
Bro, Pat just be talking. It's not how he don't believe that. He's
so
just talking, bro.
I'm so serious.
Patrick is fooling you. He don't believe that by himself. He's just saying that for the pod.
He is fooling me. I'm like, damn, I'm about to get worked one-on-one.
Now, Mikey, I'm so serious, bro. If I really thought I'd lose, I won't say nothing, bro. I don't think a lot of people who's not beating me.
Through overtime, open up mad opportunities, different ventures for you. Who's like the craziest celebrity experience that you had?
The craziest one was probably Dwayne Wade, because I grew up in South Florida, and even though I'm a Knicks fan, originally from New York, I watched a lot of the Heat because they were just on the local network. Mm-hmm. So I watched more Dwayne Wade than any player, and like I wore number 3 in college, kind of after him, and I got to hoop with him, like 5-on-5 on my team. We ran pickup the whole time.
Wait, this was post like retirement?
No, it was the summer before his last season.
Yeah.
Damn, that's tough.
It was insane. I was like throwing dimes to Dwayne Wade, and we had chemistry.
Was he killing?
He threw me a lob off the glass after the game. Not during the game. That would have been sick.
You think Loki got rise? I seen you dunk the other day. I was proud.
I guess bounce, bro.
It was nice.
The days of the bounce are definitely coming to an end soon, but I'll still dunk on Pat though.
Now playing with D Wade is OD wavy, because D Wade in his prime was amazing, bro. D Wade was OD tough, bro.
Now playing with NBA players is lit.
Yeah, like that was just like, I remember when I left the gym that night, like I couldn't go to bed at night. I was like so hyped. It was also like one of the first things.
It was like starstruck. Keep it 100.
I wasn't as starstruck as I thought, because he just pulled up to the gym with a hat on with no one else. Like, it was just like...
Wait, what gym was you at?
So, this is the story. So, he tweeted, where my NYC after work hoopers at? Mm-hmm. Like, he wanted to hoop with regular people in New York. And I was like, that's literally who I am, an after work hooper. So my college teammate actually sent me that tweet. And he was like, bro, hit up Dwayne Wade right now. And at that time, we had done some stuff with Zaire, his son. Yeah. So, from the overtime account, we DM'd him a few times and he responded. So we're like, yo, where you hooping at tonight? We're going to pull up. He's like, all right, cool. Come to Chelsea Piers. So I'm like, what time? He's like, 6. So then me and Sam, we went. We were there. We got there early. Mm-hmm. Dwayne Wade pulls up and slides with a hat on, just like a regular guy. No one was with him. And we just linked up with him, introduced ourselves. We're like, yo, it's around the court. And then we just played for like 6-7 pickup games.
Did you play against him?
No, we were on the same team.
Nah, I can't, Jack. I would have played against him. I don't want to be on his team. What do I want to be on your team
Why you can't be on this team, bro? Why you always got to be the villain, bro?
I never played so unselfish in my life. I was just trying to set up D-Wade.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's crazy.
And he was hyping me up.
You see what I'm saying?
But the thing, he hypes you up. Like, he threw a lob to Sam, and Sam, like, laid it in. And he threw, like, a no-look lob to Sam, and Sam laid it in. And he called Sam the white LeBron. And then I had, like, a nice move, and he was like, we got to get you a 10-day.
He was gassing it.
Yeah, so he just, like, hypes you up, makes you feel good. Like,
was it packed in there? It was packed?
It was packed. Like, the word got out. Like, so by the, like, third or fourth game, like, there's just people waiting.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it was dope. And then from there, I just kept running into him. Like, it was like All-Star Weekend a few months later, ran into him. He said, what's up? He remembered me. And then it was his last game at MSG. I ran into him in the tunnel, and this is back when he was doing all those jersey swaps.
Mm-hmm.
And I did, like, a fake jersey swap with him where I gave him an overtime hoodie.
Okay.
And it went viral because there was, I forget which player it was, but there was a player who tried a jersey swap with him, and he said no. And then people were like, he said no for overtime, but it wasn't really for me. He was saving it for someone else. But it was so funny. I got to go back and look at that. But, yeah, so I just kept running into Dwayne Wade, and he just, like, he always showed me love. So that was definitely the coolest thing. And then this past year, like literally a month ago, I was at at All-Star Weekend in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
And it was like 6 a.m. at the airport. And I'm waiting in TSA pre-check line, and I see Dwayne Wade. And I'm like, yo, D-Wade, what's up? And he, like, took the time to talk to me, and he remembered me again. And it's just like, damn. So there's just something, Ian, you'll know when you're an NBA player, like, you can really, you know, when you're an all-star, you can really, you know, change. Like, he changed my life, you know.
By just being cordial.
Yeah.
Huh?
By just, like, talking to you.
I'm saying to the fact that he went out of his way, play with his fans, play pickup with his fans, and then, like,
yeah, I respect
and then
that.
yeah, like, he doesn't, like, we all meet so many people all the time. It's easy to forget people.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Like,
for him to remember, yeah.
For him to remember.
Probably see a million faces.
Why'd you say that about JaVale McGee?
No, he said somebody tried to swap jersey D-Wade. He said no. I probably JaVale McGee because who won the JaVale McGee jersey?
I gotta find out who it was.
Why not?
Oh yeah, it was Emmanuel Mudiay.
That's heavy, bro.
Yo, people were like DMing me being like,
he's African.
Nah, I know, but not by African.
He from Nigeria?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yes, he is, bro.
I don't think I'm not jacking it.
He's from Nigeria.
No, he's not.
I was getting so many like comments
not
and
that
shit.
Moody is from Nigeria, bro.
Bro, why you just jacking that?
Bro, he's from Nigeria, bro.
Stop giving out false facts we don't know of, bro. That's not confirmed by anybody.
It would have bet it. Let's see here now.
It's from Congo, gang. That's far off, bro.
That's where mom do. That's where mom do from. You not from the what's wrong with the Congo?
Nah, I don't know. Nothing is wrong with the Congo, bro.
Another one that was a little more recent than that was Patrick Mahomes. There was this like brand deal we had. We had one full day with Patrick Mahomes, and I did basically a bunch of contests against him. It was like golf putting, golf chipping, a quarterback challenge. I did like a weight room workout with him and his trainer, where they take like 20-pound medicine balls and throw it against the wall and record how many miles per hour it is. Mm-hmm. And basically, in conclusion, Patrick Mahomes is a lot stronger than me, a lot better athlete than me.
Whoa. wait. How fast?
I went in there thinking I would win something.
You didn't win nothing?
Nope.
Nothing at all, Mikey?
Nope. I mean, if we did a shooting contest, he would have been done.
Yeah.
But then...
How fast you threw the ball?
I think I was throwing it like 21 miles per hour, and he was throwing it like 30.
Jeez.
He's like a lot stronger. But he's a big guy.
I mean, yeah, quarterback.
What about golf?
But he's like bigger than quarterback.
He's better than golf too?
Yeah, like he's like a real golfer, bro. Like he also has more time in golf than I do.
When I was driving past Bali,
I hate golfing,
today,
bro.
I actually told myself I want to learn how to golf. Like
I did hate golfing, bro.
Why?
Bro.
It looks so peaceful.
I hated golf when I was your
Nah,
age too.
bro.
Now I'm like obsessed with it, and I wish I had
You
more
like
time
golfing?
to play. Now
You like tennis?
I like tennis too. You know what it is? When you play basketball for long enough, like in basketball, you can only control so much. Like if Ian doesn't pass me the ball, like I'm not gonna get enough shots, right? Like or whatever. Like, but golf and tennis, It's just you.
Single man sport.
Like after being a part of a team sport where I feel like a lot was out of my control, to just have it be all on me is like kind of I like it.
Like that?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I lost. I know why I lost. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I gotta get better. It's a little more like
somebody else to blame.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's so many things. It's like coaches, like the coach took me out, like or whatever.
Was that you guys I was talking about with tennis?
Yeah, we were talking about tennis.
About like why tennis have coaches?
It's like, oh, like your opponent, like their serve is on, like their serve is good. Like instead of hitting the ball this way, hit the ball this way. Or the coach can see a weakness. They're like, they're not hitting their backhand deep. Keep hitting it there.
But you can't see that by yourself.
I get what you mean. There's no like plays and there is. It's more technical than you think.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now.
There's so much strategy. There's so much strategy going into it.
I see what he's saying because even when you're playing,
you can't self-adjust, bro.
You don't see stuff all the time.
I mean, when you on for you don't see everything. Yeah, fact.
Like
when you in it, you don't see everything.
When you in there, sometimes in the field, you don't.
Wait, no, I don't know why golf has a coach. Golf has coaches.
Yes, because
that's
they have caddies because you're not just playing golf. You're playing against the course. Yeah. So it's like. And it's also based on what you do. It's like if I usually hit a pitching wedge here, but my pitching wedge has been bad all day, he might be like, he might just try to get you in a better mental frame. Like you need someone that's there for you, has your back, knows the course, can help you make decisions on every hit.
Yeah, I understand the coaching now. You got to think about it from a professional perspective. Like there's always got to be somebody there to let you know what you're doing.
Professional perspective.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah, I don't jack golf.
Think about somebody just freelancing.
It's not time yet. I started getting into golf and I was like, damn, like I'm not going to be able to hoop forever. I got to find another competitive outlet. And golf is something you could play forever.
Oh, I suck.
Or hopefully.
I suck at golf.
Yeah, everyone sucks at golf. That's why it's the hardest sport.
Hardest sport?
Golf is the hardest sport.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't think golf is the hardest sport.
Golf is hard. Actually,
the hardest is
crazy, golf is
bro.
like a top 5 hard sport. I know the ball isn't moving, but the fact that
baseball is heavy too, bro.
Baseball's hard.
Yeah.
You grew up playing baseball?
Absolutely not. Yeah.
But when I go to top golf, I think be wilding though. I be bugging and I don't even.
You just want to hit it hard.
Yeah. Top golf is how is that not real golf?
Top golf is not real golf.
That's what I'm saying. It's not real golf.
Going to the driving range is not real golf. When you get out there and play, it's different. You have to go out. You have to play like 10 rounds to really understand.
I feel like y'all trying to discredit my golf history.
Bro, what you playing is BS.
How is it?
It's not real golf, bro.
It's an indoor golfing that makes it.
Bro, that's like you're saying you playing on the small basketball things that be in the arcade, and you're saying you really hooping.
Nah, I can't jack.
Yeah, bro, that's the same thing.
I can't jack that. You get a lot of shoes. What's your go-to hoop shoes?
I would say I like the Harden 8s. I like the Book 1s. The Sabrina 1s are fire. And the 81s. I feel like those would be my 4.
Somebody only shakes their head when you mention Adidas sneakers.
You know it though, like you know.
No, Adidas. Like, Adidas on fire right now.
You know Adidas, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We
on fire
heat right now, bro.
You're not jacking the Kobe. You don't jack Kobe's.
Kobe's are. Yeah, I was thinking more. I was saying my new hoop shoe rotation. Like Kobe 6s will always be in my hoop shoe rotation.
Kobe's don't count though, bro.
I got the reverse Grinches, and I got Kobe 4s.
You don't got no tough P's, nah.
Nah, I'm not like Ian where you just get cool stuff. Like I get free stuff, but some of it's not that cool.
Bro, listen. I like my 3 stripes.
When you got your, oh yeah, that's true. I won't even talk about. I won't even talk about the shoes you used to have.
The orange ones. Those, you had a good game in those.
What do you hoop in, Pat?
Me, bro. I hoop in wherever, bro. I just care about scoring the basketball, bro.
Bro, Pat's last game.
You hoop in those 9s?
Absolutely not. Pat's last game was in the Dames.
Okay.
Oh no, Donovan's. I tore my ACL in the Donovan Mitchells.
You've torn your ACL?
Yeah.
That's why Pat basketball career took like a kind of a detour.
All jokes aside, the Donovan Mitchells is 2.
How old were you when you had that?
That was like last year. That was like 10 months ago. Facts. Donovan Mitchell's is too bulky on the soles, bro.
I told you what we doing.
Let it go.
I told you we not doing that.
Aight.
It wasn't the Don's fault.
Okay.
You took a bad step.
Bro.
Not because of the shoe.
What's your favorite shoe of all time, though? Like
hoop shoe?
One.
Just favorite shoe?
Yeah.
Off the court or on the court? I see it.
Off the court.
Off the court. Yeah. My favorite shoe of all time.
Yeah.
It's funny. I used to think it was the Yeezy Red Octobers, the Nike ones. But then I was like, I would never even wear these. So.
Nah, those is wavy, Mikey.
Yeah, I don't know, Mikey's talking.
But I wouldn't wear them now.
Nah,
So
Mikey,
like,
I'm
I can't wear. I'm not wearing all red shoes. I don't know. This is honestly a really tough question. The best shoe of all time.
Give me your best Jordan.
I mean,
it could be just the series. What?
I think the Jordan 11 might be the best Jordan.
Damn,
Of
I
all
can't
time?
jack that.
The most underrated Jordan is the Jordan 2.
Can't jack that either.
Shoes don't look bad.
I don't know. I don't have these like hot opinions because what I like now is so different than what I used to like, and I'm sure 5 years from now I like something completely different. I just don't like the mainstream shoes anymore.
Yeah, I feel
like you see me wearing
bro.
Alpha Forces, like.
I feel you.
You know, these are like no one else is gonna wear these. That's
What's
why.
wrong with the mainstream sneakers though?
Nah,
There's people like that, bro. Why did? But like, nah. I feel the same way with clothes.
bro. I feel the same way, bro. Like it just don't feel good when you got your sneakers on and everybody else got the same shoes as you, bro.
Yeah. Nah. I feel what you're saying.
Keep it
That's the same thing in
retros.
clothes. Yeah, I respect that. I respect that.
I like 9s and 4s.
Yeah, 4 is the favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, I shouldn't care what other people have. Like, I should just do what makes sense to me.
Nah,
that's cap, bro.
that's
cap.
We human beings. Yeah, you've been around basketball for a long time. You've seen a lot of basketball players. What would you tell me the best high school players you've seen play with your eyes? You witnessed play.
The best high school player I ever played against was Austin Rivers.
Yeah,
That's a good one. I could jack
I
that.
played against him, and he was like, I think he's a year younger than me. And I was like, oh man, I only played AAU one summer. And it was like at Disney, and he was on Each One Teach One, and they just destroyed us. And he was just like, I think he was 15 and I was 16, and he just.
Yo.
I remember that. Yeah.
A
lot of.
What was that picture, bro? It was a picture, bro, with mad NBA players that's on the beach.
With Trey Young.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Trey Young.
De'Aaron Fox was there.
Yeah, Apollo. All of
When they
them.
were young.
Nah, Apollo was
wasn't
there. Yeah, they were young.
Malik Monk was there.
Malik Monk.
I know what you're
Are
talking
you saying
about.
when they like when they went to visit Team USA and Blake Griffin dunked and they're like he didn't even stretch though and it's like young D'Lo.
Talk about an AAU team.
Nah, it was an AAU team, bro.
Picture. I know what you're talking about.
Jeez, hold on. I forgot. I don't know.
It's crazy that Zion and John Moran played on the same age.
Yeah, that's crazy too. That's actually crazy, but
also two best high school players ever. Like growing up for me, I don't know if you guys would even know them, Brandon Knight and Kenny Boynton.
It was this
Why
picture
we
right
not
here.
know Brandon Knight? Brandon Knight was a bucket.
Brandon Knight was dumb nice.
Brandon Knight was a bucket.
So I went to basketball camp with him. I was like 13, and I got moved up to like the older division, and I thought I was like nice. And this guy came in, and he was the best player in the camp by far. Like he shouldn't have even been there. And I was like, "How old is he?" And they're like, "He's 13." And I'm like, "Oh."
Jeez.
Those
Brandon
feelings as a kid used to get
You
me
need
so
those
mad.
like when you grow up in your community.
I found a
Like,
picture.
you think you're good. You need those players to come in and like humble you and be like, you're not good.
Nah, humble is crazy. I've never been humbled. Humble is crazy, bro.
You'll get humbled.
Nah, I mean,
You'll probably need to be humbled at some point.
Me too?
Yeah,
you'll probably need to be humbled.
To you, bro.
That's how you. That's what growth is.
You got your
You think
ass-
it's just gonna be smooth sailing right where you want to get
Nah.
to?
But humbled is humble. I bet. Let me lock in real quick, bro. Humbled.
Nah,
is like,
yeah, I see what you're saying now. I see
Humbled
what you're saying now.
is like somebody
Mikey,
really
like,
went out there and you couldn't do nothing. Like it's nothing you could do about what they was doing. Like humbled is insane.
I don't think that's necessarily what it is.
But I've had moments like, yeah, but this guy can really hoop. But
Yeah.
humbled is like you going back to the drawing
I'm
board.
saying-
It's like nah, I have to change everything.
Remember when the Chris Brickley stuff where you were saying like you used to not go game speed or you used to not do this and you kind of changed it and now you see the results and now you're like so locked in.
Yeah.
You probably like something changed where you were like, oh shit, like I gotta take it to another level.
Nah, yeah, that's
That's gonna happen again.
Makes sense.
I think it's gonna happen again.
Absolutely.
It's gonna happen again. Where you're gonna whether you're on your NBA team and you see somebody the way they prep, the way they have their pregame routine or something.
Oh, okay, I like that.
Or like
what I was thinking about humbled was like you going out to a game,
yeah,
and you're not scoring, and the guy is just violating you. Like it's nothing you could do.
It could happen. Have you ever had a donut?
Nah, absolutely not.
Bro, I had a donut in college because they ran a boxing one on me the whole game.
You couldn't score in the boxing
When
one.
they put you in the box and one, I wouldn't need to do that,
That hurts.
bro.
It hurts your average so bad.
Yo, a donut is crazy.
Kills
Jesus
the K
Christ,
average.
a donut is insane.
It hurts the average.
Damn.
So you said the hardest player you played was Austin Rivers. Who is like the top 5 players you got a chance to watch, like throughout your whole? For me, yeah.
I think at least for overtime, there's been like 5 players that they're probably the nicest, but they definitely like changed the culture the most, and that would be like LaMelo. I mean, he scored 92 in a game.
Yeah.
And he went to Lithuania when he was 16.
That was
Zion was so crazy. Like if you go back and watch Zion's highlights now, it's so nuts.
bro. Yeah.
He was more athletic back then. It was crazy. Like
I think he still got the same type of
Nah, he was way more athletic back then.
I would say go watch it. It's crazy. Mac McClung was also crazy. Like what Mac McClung was doing every single game. And the thing is, I thought he was just playing against trash competition. But then I went to go watch him play at the state finals game, and he dropped like 50.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, he was so skilled. It was like, boom, boom, mid-range, boom, boom, three-pointer, split the pick and roll, finish. Like, I was like, wait a minute, like this guy's like legit. But everyone just thinks he's like this like viral dunker, right? And now you see it like, yeah, he was like the G League MVP this year. Like he's a real pro. Like, will he be like an NBA guy? I don't know, but like, I think he's better than people think.
Why you think that he won't get that real NBA kind of?
He got to fight the dunk stigma they got on. They just using him for dunk contests and stuff. I don't think they take him serious, bro.
So I don't like dunk contests, bro.
I think it's hard.
They put you in that box, bro.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I think it's hard. I mean, he gets endorsement deals because of that.
Nah, yeah, dunk contests.
I think it's only helped his career.
Nah, dunk contests, it's been helping him for sure.
It's helped his career. I think the problem is that only people that really watch his game are like, oh wow, like he can be a playmaker out of the pick and roll. Like unless you really watch the games, you don't know that.
Yeah.
But I think it's hard for guys that are like 6'2", 6'3", who aren't really point guards and aren't really shooting guards. I think it's hard sometimes to find a lane in the league, especially if you can't shoot from over 40 from three. Right? Yeah. There's not that many guys.
You gotta shoot from hella far, bro.
Yeah.
If you can't shoot the Tracy, I feel like if you're short and you can't shoot the three like at an extreme clip, it's a fake hard for you to find a spot.
Exactly. There's just not that many jobs. But that's why they need more teams in the NBA because there's tons of talent.
I agree
Minutes
with
on defense like Jose Alvarado.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Jose Alvarado, I don't really get how he's an NBA player, but he's nice. He's good.
No. You got one, yeah. TikTok.
No, I know. Listen, guys, I am not disrespecting him.
Jesus.
That's in New York.
Hold on, say it again. So
he's just not what you would think as a stereotypical NBA player who's closing out playoff games for his team.
Nah, I can see what you're saying.
He's good though.
100%. Every player in the NBA is so good.
I don't believe that.
And if I know he would cook me.
Pat, you wildin', bro. Nah, I think we get to, I get to Pat, but what's it going? Nah, I think his game is good enough. He defends at a high level. He can shoot the three ball when he's wide open. Like, and he take care of it from what I see. So like, what else? I don't think he really need anything else. That's too crazy.
Yeah, but he also accepted the fact that he's not the guy. Like because he was the guy his whole life. So I'm saying I think that's the thing. Like the Pat Bevs of the world, like
P Bev, that's the homie.
Yeah, they just locked in. They're like, listen, I know I'm like the janitor of the team or whatever you like, and they bought in. They bought into that role big time.
Yeah,
but a lot of guards don't do that because they want the ball because their whole life they have the ball, and it's more fun when you have the ball.
Absolutely,
definitely.
What you said? So Pat.
No, what was you saying before I said that?
No, hold on.
Wait.
Hold on.
Because now I lost my pride.
You said that he said he don't think every NBA player is good.
But Ben Simmons is not good to me, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not. I can't listen to Pat right now. But
yeah, bro. Pat be chatting, bro. Like, bro. You see what I go through on a daily basis, bro.
Bro, why?
So
Christ,
the
bro.
actual saying NBA players aren't good doesn't make sense. But
that's insane.
There is something now that's happening in the NBA where the NBA has never been more skilled. But do players know how to play basketball at that high? Like, does everyone in the NBA know how to play basketball at a high level?
High level, no.
That I don't know if it's true.
Like Killian, you ever seen Killian Hayes on the court, bro? He looks lost, bro.
The NBA, they got so obsessed with
skill,
height, length, upside. Like the Raptors were just signing everyone that has like a 7'3" wingspan. It's like next thing you know, no one really knows how to hoop though.
Like literally.
It's like yes, they can dribble and they can shoot and they can pass, but like do they know how to hoop?
Yeah, like
there is those intangibles of like, okay, you're a good shooter. Oh, you can handle it. You can pass, but like,
do you play the right way?
Can you play basketball well?
Yeah.
Right?
It's like the right way.
It's hard. It's hard to put a definition on that. But I'd say Zion, Mac, LaMelo, Mikey Williams. At the end of the day, he was nice, and bro, as a freshman in high school, like there was no one. I don't think there was anyone that made as much impact as him. Like it was crazy. And then I think my fifth one is Julian Newman because we had this show with him and it was like the most viewed show ever for a long time.
Newman's.
Damn, Mikey really baited. I thought Mikey was going to the league. I think he still could.
He still got a chance. That's what I'm saying. He still got a chance.
I think he still could be right there.
What school he go to?
He's going to UCF, which isn't necessarily a basketball school.
Baited. Yeah, it's over.
Michael Jordan's son went there.
You know what's crazy nowadays? I don't think like the way overseas players is getting drafted, the mid majors, those low.
Yeah, but I'm not even into that.
I don't think you push into the league no more from there. Like it's either you going.
Bro, look, he's got a shot, bro. He could go to UCF, have a good season, transfer out. It's not gonna be a next year thing. I don't think, but I think
if he drops like 20 a game,
I can't because
and like balls out and has big games.
There's people that get player of the year, average like 20 and player of the year in conference, and they still not even talked about in second round.
What's his name? He had 2 heart surgeries.
Yeah,
he gets in the draft.
I saw that.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Yeah, averaging 20. You think he's gonna draft it?
He was player of the year for his conference too, but the NBA draft is too. I don't know with the overseas players coming in at that large amount, at that large clip. Overseas they're getting better. They're better players than players in America, bro.
They are better.
They're coming.
Nah, bro.
Ian,
I
was gonna bring this up later, but
that is insane.
If you think about it, if you think about the best players in the NBA right now, what percent of those best players had like a trajectory like you, where it's like really good high school player, McDonald's All-American, go to UNC, one and done, and they go to the NBA.
Not all jokes aside.
It happens often.
I'm saying it's like less than 50% of the best players in the NBA.
Now think about the best players in the NBA.
Whether they had my kind of route?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of those players been McDonald's with Americans though, bro.
No, I'm just saying, like, the top 5 players are like not even from America.
Okay, look,
and then you got.
All right, so let's hear.
Embiid. That's really crazy.
Europeans are good, bro.
I say Jokic.
Europeans are good, right? But like, after the best Europeans, it's like what 5 of them? 5, I would say.
No, this Dennis Schroeder. There's all these players.
I'm talking about the best ones. The best ones.
Luka, they just happen to be the best players in the NBA.
And they last longer.
Bro, so it's those few players, and then think about all the guys that's in the league, bro.
So then think about the other best players in the NBA. Here's my thing. It's like Damian Lillard, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Steph Curry. These are all under the radar guys that no one thought was going to be good.
Why do y'all think?
Literally.
Why do y'all? But wait, what does that have to do with anything? Like,
well, what I'm saying, there is a problem with our development in America for high school basketball, for kids growing up here. There is a problem with development because it's not just that the world's catching back up; is that they're actually doing something better.
Yeah, bro, there'd be like 1 player per year. That's from the world. That's like 1 player.
That's because these countries have like America's huge. It's like how big is Lithuania?
I'm saying, but no,
like Serbia,
the world is still huge, bro. I'm saying if the world was that good, it's usually only like 1 player like per draft. That's from the world. That's like,
but I think that's catching up now. The past few years,
it's like 1 player. It's like 1 player, bro. It's like 1 or 2. From the world. If they was catching up that much,
that's because everyone plays soccer in those other countries.
So how can I say it's catching up? It'd be like 1 player per year.
I'm saying,
and when
they're catching up.
America has like.
Also, think about what happened in the World Cup or the FIBA tournament.
Yeah.
USA they
Well, you would say they beat it. That's why USA went so crazy now.
I bet you USA wins every game right now by 20 plus.
You think so?
Yes.
Every game,
every trip. That team looks crazy.
Yo, bro, you hear what I'm saying? Bro,
Thanos.
The world has no chance, bro.
Do not stand in a chance against that team.
We just beat the world.
Nah.
We punched them. They have no chance.
But then I see what you're saying too, though. With the guards that come from overseas,
I'm saying, bro,
way more poised.
I'm saying there's like 1 player, like they'd be like 1 player per year. That's good.
But why they 1 player so much? The 1 player that you could say are always generational player that take over the league, like Luka, Giannis, Jokic, Embiid. Why you having players come in?
Jokic took some time though. He took some time to get good though, bro. Jokic didn't come out like that, bro.
That is what. That is our whole point.
Jokic got under.
SGA is from Canada.
SGA is from Canada, yeah. But
there's another one.
SGA took some time to get good too. But I'm saying, but SGA. So you can make a claim that.
But he grew up in America, right?
You can make a claim that SGA got to the league. He got NBA guys to help him out and get guys getting better. Guys who's fresh from Europe, like Luka, like Luka. You can say that's a European thing because he came in good. But guys that's from European that didn't come in good, you can't really count them.
I can't.
Yes, America's still better at basketball.
But how do you count?
But I'm saying there's.
But how do you count him as a good European if they've been like I look? So they've been in the league for mad long. right? And
well,
then
Luka came straight in.
Luka was the only one that came in that was just on fire. Who else?
Yeah, I mean, it's also hard. Embiid went to high school in America, so it's like he went.
So do you credit that to Europeans?
Giannis came in and needed some development for sure.
Exactly. So do you credit Giannis being good to Europeans, or you credit from being in the NBA and getting better?
Well, the thing
like
is,
how do you say that's a European thing?
Well, I think there's a lot of things that go into play here, right? It's like, why did Giannis get so much better? It is because of the infrastructure and like the Bucks developed him, but also like his mentality. Like,
we're not doing that because we don't know. Because we don't know if his mentality is different because he's from.
We've seen enough Giannis to know that he's like a special guy. Like,
no. I'm saying, but we don't know if his mentality came from. I mean, he in the league, he's not doing too well, so he's like now you think, or just from when he's from his roots. You don't know. You can't say that. Nobody knows. So we don't know if it's a European thing or not.
I think
it's one guy that's legit that came from Europe and he came in on fire, Luka.
But what does your rookie year matter? I'm saying like it's more about how you develop. I guess okay. So how come the European players get so much better when they get to the NBA and the NBA players maybe don't?
In the 5 years,
says who?
Yeah, they do. That in like 5-7 years.
I think this is what I want to say.
Adjust,
is that I think in America, given AAU and all these different things and like skill work, I think American basketball players are more talented. And I think a lot of ways they have like more skills, but I think European players. But I don't think you guys practice enough. Like I think you're going from high school to AAU to AAU, and you're not with like one collective core group practicing enough. Just generally speaking.
That's usually how it is.
And I think that matters. And I think whereas like overseas. They practice like 6 days a week because when you play overseas, you play one game a week and you practice every day. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Nah, those teams beat each other for years, bro. Like practicing those groups don't change for real.
But I think it's a structure of like when you grow up, like they're in high school and they're just practicing.
Yeah.
Like they don't play AAU.
Nah, it's just hooping.
And I get AAU has pros and cons because it's like you get to play against the best players. You get to see where you match up, right? And like you get to compete and you get to like, play against the best athletes. You could think that prepares it. I think in a perfect world, it's like you would spend like 2 years in like Serbia from like age 13 to 14. Then you come back here, go to OTE. Like I think in a perfect world, everyone would get a little bit of everything. But yeah.
I see what you're saying. It's a good. It's an argument.
All I'm saying is,
it's an argument.
I don't think Europeans are good, but. Come on, bro.
When he gets to the league and he got to guard Luka, then he's gonna understand.
I understand how good they are. I played against Europeans before.
Pivot.
Like I know how good they are, bro.
Pivot. And Jokic start pivot. Then you wanna understand why you saying what we saying.
That's a pump fake.
You gonna see.
Yeah, that's a pump fake.
We seen Bronny just transfer portal and entered the draft. What you feel about that?
Yeah. I mean, Bronny's a tough one. Like, it's a tough situation to be in. Like, people always ask me, ever since high school, too, they're like, is Bronny good? I'm like, yeah, Bronny's good. Like, he's a good basketball player. Like,
this guy's heavy.
Like, I watched him play. He came to OTE. He had a Men Thompson guarding him, and he had, like, a cool 20. Just making the right plays, making open threes. He's athletic. He works hard. Like, he's a good player. Is he, like, ready for the NBA? Like, I don't know. Like, he played on a bad college basketball team and wasn't even in the starting rotation. So it's, like, probably not. You know what I mean? Like, does he have NBA potential?
I think he can play in the NBA.
Yeah, well, I guess my thing is this. Like,
because why not?
It's not even about that. Like, getting to the NBA, like, there's steps to it, right? You got to be McDonald's All-American. You got to go UNC. You got to handle your business at UNC. You got to get drafted. You got to have a good enough reputation. And they're going to call the college coach. The college coach is going to be like, does Ian work hard? They're going to be like, yeah, he works hard. He watches film. He's locked in. Okay. And then you're going to go to workouts. They're going to see you shoot. They're going to be like, oh, wow, he made 8 out of 10, 5 spots. Like, there's things that go into it to actually get there. So it's like, yeah, Bronny might be able to cut the line because he's Bronny and just get there. And then maybe he'll be all right. But for everyone else, you have to accomplish all these little things.
The situation is different, bro.
Yeah.
Facts.
No, it's just situational for sure.
There are tons of players.
I think good enough to play.
Yeah, there's tons of players that we play in the NBA, but like they're never going to get to because.
Do you think media plays a point in you getting drafted? Like how much of a media presence you are?
Yeah.
You think so?
Well, Bronny's just different, man.
No, I'm not talking about Brian in particular. I'm talking about like as a regular kid. Do you think like you being like say a kid that's not so good, but he has 1 million followers in college, and then the kid that's just a little bit better, but he has like 10K. You think?
Yeah, I mean, I think the media affects some things, but at the end of the day, I think the scouts they're gonna watch full games. Yeah. Like at the end of the day, like you could have went viral a bunch of times, but like if you're trash when they watch the full game, like you're done.
If you're marketable, like you can sell tickets though.
Yeah, but you still got to be good enough.
Yeah, but I'm not saying you're trash, bro. Trash is crazy.
I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean, I think that goes into some of the decision making. I think when the GMs are drafting, they're like, okay, what do we need? Well, it's always the decision. Do you draft for what you need, or do you draft the best player available? Right? It's like that's kind of a tough decision for them. Facts. And then from there, it's like, oh, we could get Brandon Miller. You know, he's kind of what we need. Whatever, is he marketable? And then you can do that. But at the end of the day, I feel like they got to sell tickets, but they got to win. So,
how do you feel about the WNBA?
Women's basketball is definitely like.
College women's basketball is way more popular than men's.
I feel like the WNBA has serious potential because if I could watch college girls basketball, like I honestly generally would be watching like I was watching Caitlin Clark and them play like Paige and them.
I watch WNBA basketball.
You don't watch it now.
Nah, I watch it right now.
You don't,
bro. Like during playoffs.
I watch more than I ever watched. I also think when Caitlin. I think when Caitlin plays her first game, like I think it's gonna be everyone's gonna be tuned in. Yeah. Because people want to know, like can Wemby. She really do this?
I think Paige is that. Paige is OD too. She's that dumb nice, King. I don't
like the Liberty is good. I watch the Liberty games.
Yeah, the Liberty of it.
And that's Sabrina is dumb nice.
Yep.
Jeez.
I think Breanna Stewart's. She's like the KD of the WNBA.
But that team is good. What do you think is the hardest skill in basketball?
Shooting is the hardest skill.
Nah, bro.
The players that can knock down shots definitely work the hardest.
Definitely.
Nah,
they put the time in. You know how I know? Because think about the NBA players who came in, couldn't shoot, and then they developed a jump shot.
I think that's all about mechanics, though.
I mean, somebody that.
Okay. Why did some people have better mechanics than others? Because they were
you put in the time. Yeah, you put in the time.
They were that detail oriented, and that obsessed with having the perfect shot, and repped it out.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So what do you think? You don't think that's the biggest skill set? The hardest skill to acquire?
Nah, I don't think shooting is.
What do you think is?
Hardest skill to acquire.
It's that not shooting.
At what level? At any level?
I get it. There's levels to it. It's like, like manipulating the pick and roll is a skill. But I'm saying basic, like shooting, passing.
I think defense. Making good decisions, bro.
I think really react like that.
So basketball IQ.
I think making good decisions, bro, is a hard part of the game, bro. Some people don't understand.
100%.
I feel like your reaction, bro. If you're able to see something and react to everything, so like players like Kyrie, Sharif Cooper, their reaction time is so like out of the world. I feel like bro. Don't see how like they be reacting to everything going on the court.
I think it's them making good decisions, bro. But
I would argue that is talent. No, like I would say the ability to react in real time and have insane instincts. I think is part of like talent and athleticism.
You want to say that?
They're skilled. Like obviously Kyrie's the most skilled player ever, but I think
I don't think you could teach that, bro.
Yeah. I think the things Kyrie does, like you can like do a cone drill and look like him, but then like in the game you can't because his instincts and talent is just off the charts.
I very much believe you could teach that.
Then why has no one ever been like Kyrie before?
I don't think you teach certain stuff on the floor, bro. So? Like stuff that requires like basketball instincts. Like I don't think you teach stuff like that, bro.
It's just the way it has to happen. It's like it comes throughout playing basketball. Like if you play a lot of like a kid that plays a lot of basketball.
But it's like I get it. Like you look at like guys like Jamal Crawford. Like he said he never practiced cone drills because he's just like super talented and he's a gamer and he has amazing instincts. Like
I think certain stuff. I think like certain stuff. I think blocking shots. It's like a talent.
That's definitely a skill.
Yeah, you think it's a skill more than like you think it's like.
Nah, yeah, definitely because like mom dudes.
I don't think you could teach. I think you could teach that, bro. Exactly. I think like timing and shit. I think that's like all like this.
Yes, I agree. Like what LeBron does with his chase down blocks.
Yeah, that's like timing. Like
at the end of the day, it's like knowing. It's LeBron. Like he's so athletic, and it's also effort, but it's also like like I can't do that. Like I don't chase down block people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It don't matter how hard I try, I won't chase nothing down, bro.
You can't jump.
Yeah, honestly.
You ever dunked before?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, what? I got up before. We're talking called Buddha. Buddha gonna merch it. I dunked before, bro.
What you think?
Wait, so what do you think the hardest skill is?
What do you think the hardest skill is?
Because shooting is also mental. So
Yeah,
that's the thing.
it definitely is, bro.
It is for sure.
And then the tough shots, bro. Really, you really gotta believe they going in for them to go in. Like,
shooting is definitely mental, bro.
You dead gotta believe that John is gonna drop, bro. Because when you telling yourself you can't shoot today, it's I done seen shooters get out their river, like.
Yeah.
And
when you miss your first 5 shots, like, you don't want to miss that 6th one.
I've done that before.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Only you do that. Nah.
What?
If I missed the first 5, I swear to God, I'm taking the 6th one. Like, I didn't just miss 5. I don't care who's gonna tell me what.
Nah.
I don't. I do not care.
I did what you call game McDonald's.
Yeah, nah. I had to tell you.
I missed mad shots, and then I hit one. And like, bro, that game was insane. Jeez.
Nah, I don't think it was insane, bro.
It's tough when you haven't seen the ball go in.
Nah, that game was so much
or
fun.
if you start the game 0 for 5 and you're like, damn, it's the 3rd quarter, I have 0 points.
But that's the problem. You can't let you.
I went to the 3rd quarter with like what was it? 2 points?
Yeah.
4 points.
You can't let that rattle you. But it's hard. It's easier said than done.
And then I went from the nosebleed.
Bro.
I went courtside. And I had a conversation with him on the sideline, and I told him, "Bro, gang, you have 4 points, bro."
Bro.
I went from
that game.
I saw it.
That game was tough.
I had to fight with a security.
I had mad fun that game.
Yeah. After, I had to fight with a security guard for 15 minutes, bro, to let me down. Like, she was not trying to let me down. I'm like, bro, I gotta make an important conversation, bro. I gotta have an important conversation, gang.
Are you gonna be at every game at UNC next year?
I'm gonna try. Cause me personally, like stuff like that, the McDonald's game, I was having high blood pressure, bro. At first I wanted to leave. Like, cause watching this guy have 4 points and half had me sick, bro. So it depends.
Were you
actually
17.
sick in your stomach?
Nah, I was tight.
Nah, they be getting tight.
Like all the time we was on our phones, game. We was not trying to watch the game, like, cause bro.
Nah, they be getting tight, bro. They be getting tight.
I like to a point where I had to say, I gotta go down there, bro.
So can you just like tell by looking at someone if they're a real hooper or not? Like, I mean, like, if we just got on the court and I'm just dribbling and shooting around.
Nah, bro.
You
would get fooled.
Yo, you would get deceived, king. Like my son right there, bro, he's like 6'6", bro. He's horrible, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like you could get fooled, bro.
Nah. You would think he's good. And my blue is trash.
Yeah,
it's alright though. Like,
it's all love.
Now he do what he needs to do on the court though.
Don't try my guy like that.
But you would think he's insane. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Long arms. So you're saying when you watch him do 3-man weave, you're like, oh, we got the one. But then like in a game,
nah, if he wasn't do 3-man weave, you would know. Oh, nah, he's no good.
Really?
Yeah, you could tell 3-man weave. You could really tell like 3-man weave used to get me sick.
3-man weave and then the 3-on-2, 2-on-1.
Yeah,
bro. You would know if somebody could hoop, bro.
Yeah, nah, you definitely know somebody could hoop off the 3-man weave.
So you think just seeing them dribble and shoot around, you think they have you fooled? Like
you can get
like
fooled,
you can't
bro.
tell by someone's jump shot if they're nice, if they got it or
nah,
not.
bro. Because that's like you see it if you never knew Tyrese Halliburton, you see him shoot.
Okay, that's one player in the league.
I'm saying Sean Marion.
I didn't see
you're naming 2 players in the last 30 years.
But there's players with clean forms that can't shoot the ball for anything, bro.
For sure. Facts.
Like I didn't see players with clean forms that are just a horrible.
But they could still. But if they don't, if they're not good as shooters, but it looks good. But they're like they can still be a real hooper.
Bro, nah.
What's the worst gym archetype to y'all, bro? Like regular pickup, like you know that
gym archetype.
Yeah, gym archetype. Like you know, like that guy that come in the gym with mad confidence, take mad shots, but it's not good.
That sounds like you.
Nah.
That is Pat. Yo, no. Pat is a complainer, bro. Jesus Christ.
He argues the calls and stuff.
Yo, bro.
He quits
and he never can see eye to eye, right?
No.
He never can like compromise.
No.
Ian is sassy.
Pat, wait. Nah. That's what I do. I will tell you this what I do right here, bro.
Sassy.
Nah, the sassy's crazy. I'm not
How
sassy.
often you guys
sassy,
hooping together?
Bro.
We hoop all the time.
He said, yo, Mikey, do you know people
almost every day.
He's I call foul. If I don't get the call, I quit. What? We only 10 of us in the gym.
Okay, he's a McDonald's All-American. He's tired of playing against you bums.
Yo, bro.
Well, that's not how it goes. That's why you can't. That's not what happened. Like that's a deceiving thing, bro. You think the McDonald's All-American just pulling up in the gym? It's not that, bro.
Yo.
It's not that.
He's like, if you're gonna keep complaining, I'm just gonna go home. You're wasting my time. He's trying to get better, and you're just complaining.
This, bro, I'll tell you this
he's calling fouls. He don't even get it again.
Bro, this how all the runs go.
I'm looking at him like, wait, you don't even get that call under the whistle.
Bro, this how all the games go, bro. We go in there, we start playing, right? We start playing. They foul early, right? At first, I'm not saying nothing. I'm like, all right, bro, we'll play through it. But once I see them start to call, like the fouls they do to me, once they start doing it, I'm like, all right, bro, now I'm going to call. So every time I get hit, it's a foul. I'm gonna call. And if I don't get the call, we're not gonna play.
He's gaslighting you, bro.
We're not gonna play, bro.
He's gaslighting.
We're not gonna play.
Because
if I'm a call and not gonna expect it, I'm gonna just sit down. And not nobody plays.
He's never that innocent. Like he
nobody plays.
Get 11-10. He will Euro, miss his footing real quick. Foul. What you mean? If I don't get the call, it's over.
Yo, they foul.
And he know we'll just say Ian, okay, because we really know he will quit and ruin everybody's gym session.
But
so
they foul.
So he
with
will
the intent.
get the ball, then he'll hit a tough shot. Oh, y'all what? None of y'all messing with me.
That's game.
Nobody guard me. That's game.
I be killing them, y'all. Yo, but they foul with the thing and saying like, yo, bro, you told what I'm supposed to do. What else I'm supposed to do, bro? Play ball.
You probably won't enjoy our runs with us. You probably won't.
Now you wouldn't enjoy it, Mikey.
I would only enjoy it if I was on the opposite team of Pat, so I could match up.
Bro, yeah,
that's what everybody get. And then people get on the court with the intention of messing up my runs, gang. Like Ian has a friend he brings purposely. Henny purposely comes to ruin my happiness, bro. Henny
be locking Pat up, bro.
Grabbing me.
I believe it.
Henny's the Pat stopper.
You can't stop me, bro.
The Pat stopper.
I'm tired of people jacking niggas.
So what? To describe Pat's game is still confusing to me.
Yo,
how he
bro,
plays.
Pat dribbles.
How tall are you, Pat?
Well, all right, stand up. Let's see. All of them getting over on me.
Nah, bro. Nah, yo. For the simple fact,
6 foot. He's 6 foot.
For the simple fact that Mikey could go between the legs and you can't, and you're the same height is insane.
Well, come on, bro.
Between the legs.
Between the legs.
What about a rim grade? Just a rim grade.
You can't even duck one hand.
I can't.
Do you at least like smack the glass on?
No.
No. I won't lay you. I'm not doing none of that. All of my layups is
he plays a bulldozer kind of game.
All I have like the Luka, like the Luka step,
only
like
going
step
right
through.
Yeah, he can't go left.
And so he just puts his shoulder in.
Shoulder, like a mean shoulder.
I
like
can control
lower.
my body though. Like I have like the Pollo step. Ooh, come here, come right out there.
What's the Pollo step?
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what he's talking about. I want to hoop.
So yeah, the
Pollo step?
Yeah, bro.
Nah, bro, that move is unheard of.
Yes,
Yeah, I got another question.
The Pollo step?
Yo, the Pollo step is different.
Jesus
I haven't heard about that.
I've never heard that one.
Is that like?
Y'all don't know. Y'all not. Y'all terminology.
The Pollo step?
Are you saying like chicken in Spanish? Pollo?
No, but it's PIY. Some funny thing.
Nah,
bro.
but you're wild. The Euro, you're on this
Not
Euro
a
step.
Euro step.
Okay, this is my next question for you, Ian.
Yeah.
Do hoopers really need a deep bag, or are we just all overcomplicating things?
Nah, hoopers don't really need a deep bag. We talked about this the other day, bro. Word
need
to
a bag.
hoopers don't need a deep bag.
You need a bag. Yeah.
I agree. You don't need a bag.
You don't need it, bro.
At the end of the day,
If you can score, but Kawhi Leonard doesn't have a deep bag.
yeah.
That's what y'all not understanding, bro. It's what you mean Kawhi don't have a deep bag, bro? To be able to create that separation Kawhi create, bro. Y'all not seeing it because it's
Bro,
he's not dragging stuff to do
he
it,
just
bro.
understands how to get an open shot, bro.
Yep.
That's not a deep bag.
He's not going between, behind, He's just going like,
A bag
I'm
is
gonna go
like-
right. I'm gonna bump. I got space. I'm gonna go.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go step back.
How does
pump fake.
Kawhi jabbing you, come in here.
That's not a deep bag.
He's insanely skilled and polished, but it's not a deep bag. It's not like,
Okay, I see what y'all saying.
Behind the back.
Like, you talk about
split the double.
Like we're basically
up and
saying
under.
you over dribble but get a bucket.
Okay,
Yeah, bro, yeah.
Definitely over dribbling not needed, but definitely.
Especially in college, like, I mean, Ian will probably have the ball in his hand more, but like a lot of times it's like you just got to play off a closeout. It's
Yeah,
like,
bro.
It's like you're getting off a closeout. Are you gonna shoot it? Are you gonna pump fake sidestep? Are you gonna pump fake drive? We're gonna rip through. Like in college, it's just rip throughs. Can you rip through left? Can you rip
Bro,
through
it's
right?
not so much
Make a
isolation,
play.
bro.
I see what y'all saying, but all that is really bag work though, cause that takes a lot of practice, bro.
Bro,
Like,
that's
Melo
just being
be-
skilled,
like,
though.
It's
But
like,
that's just being a hooper.
Yeah, bro.
so what y'all say? Melo's skilled, the Melo got a bag.
I'm saying the bag is when like you got a counter for every counter. It's like they cut you off behind the back, they cut you off again, reverse pivot, spin move behind the back. Like I'm saying like there's only so many players that have a bag, right? It's like Kyrie has a bag. Even like Jordan Poole has a bag, but it doesn't correlate to winning or it doesn't correlate to him being good.
Pat likes Jordan Poole.
I like Jordan Poole.
Steph Curry has a bag, I guess. CJ McCollum has a bag.
Darius Garland has a bag.
Yeah,
Let's
Garland
not
got
forget
one.
DG.
Spider has a bag.
Spider has one.
Trey Young has a bag. Like there's like
I feel like all the
Paul
small
George
guards
got
got
a
one.
bag.
yeah, small bag.
the small guards.
Kemba Walker used to have
PG
one.
got a bag.
PG has a bag. Paul George.
Yeah, Paul George bag.
There's
I
not
feel
many
like
guys.
DeMar DeRozan
Carmelo
has
had
one
a
too.
bag.
DeMar
KD has
DeRozan
a
got
bag.
No,
one.
DeMar
Yeah.
DeRozan would be the opposite of what we say there, because DeMar DeRozan is more like Kawhi.
Nah, bro, but
Yeah.
he's not. I don't think he's like Kawhi,
Yeah,
bro.
he
DeMar
uses
DeRozan
his
is more.
body.
DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan uses his body
Nah,
to get
but
a lot of his shots
I
off.
think his shots is more. I think the way he get to it is way more complicated than how Kawhi does it, bro.
No. Like,
Pump fake,
I
pump
can't say that. See that you contradict
Reverse pivot. Like
All right, my next question for you: How do you balance having the Mamba mentality of you missed your first 6 shots and you got to shoot another 6 shots with playing the game the right way? How do you find that right balance? Because he's telling you to shoot 40 times a game and not care about anybody. Mm-hmm. But here you are, you're part of a team, you have a coach, you guys have a game plan. How do you, and you know, you're gonna be a playmaker, you're gonna be like a point guard at times. How are you gonna balance not losing confidence and being a killer out there, but also playing the right way?
I mean, keep shooting an open shot. If you open, bro, shoot it, bro. Like I feel like by you missing shots and then you saying I'm not gonna shoot the open one, it's messing up everybody else. Bro, just keep playing, just keep shooting open shot, bro. If you open, shoot it. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I'm 0 for 6, but I'm gonna still do a little bit of shot hunting. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm still be aggressive. Like I'm not gonna change my game because, like, you feel me, just be yourself still.
Yeah, you gotta force the issue a little bit.
Bro.
If you're gonna be that guy, you gotta force the issue.
That's what I'm saying. I tell him it depends though. If you want to be a role player, bro, I wouldn't tell you to go for 40.
If you miss 6, don't shoot again. If you want to be a role player.
If you want to be a role player.
But the thing is, even if you want to be a role player in the NBA, you still got to be like best player.
Nah, you don't even have. Not really.
Bro.
Not really.
What do you mean?
Really.
Nah,
you don't
bro.
have to be the best player. No, you don't. If you want to be a role player, bro, just catch the ball when you open, shoot, and play defense.
But if you're a role player at UNC, then you're probably not good enough to be in the NBA.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not true. Depends how well you play a role.
Nah, that's a fact, bro.
There's players in college like Aaron Nesmith. Aaron Nesmith in college was catching the ball, shooting, playing defense.
Yo, bro, usually the guys that get drafted are like the top, like the main guys, bro. Realistically.
I seen a lot of players.
The role players don't usually get drafted.
Like Hami came and played his role.
Where?
At Kentucky.
In Kentucky.
Yeah, but he was like a freak athlete.
That's what I'm saying. If you have the choice to be a role player and a superstar, gang. It's really up to you. You could be a role player easily.
Nah.
Okay, next question. Can Jalen Brunson be the best player on a championship team?
Damn.
Bro, I like Jalen Brunson, bro. I feel like he's the first team All NBA this year. I can say yeah, bro.
Yeah, he is. He could.
Yeah.
He could.
Because a lot of people say that small guards can't be the best player on a championship team.
Nah,
and if you look back, it hasn't really happened besides Steph Curry.
I like Brunson.
And Isaiah Thomas in the Pistons.
I like Brunson.
Iverson.
I like
He
Brunson.
never won.
Never
Well,
won.
he came close
Championship team.
enough.
No, I'm saying teams that win the championship.
Nah, it hasn't happened a lot.
It's literally those two.
Yeah.
Everyone else is like a 2 guard or a center.
So if you put Brunson on prime Golden State
Bro.
instead of Curry,
That wouldn't work.
What?
That team is not winning. Brunson hold the ball.
Kevin Durant?
He hold the ball too much, bro.
No, but then Kevin Durant's the best player.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Kevin Durant was better than Steph Curry on those teams. I'm sorry. Kevin Durant was the best player on those teams.
Nah.
On those teams?
Nah, bro. Curry is different, bro.
Then why was he the Finals MVP?
So Andre Iguodala was better than Curry?
Nah, it was definitely Glaze.
But I'm saying, dude, Steph Curry was the best player on the year before. Back to the bag talk. Besides Kyrie, if you could have anyone else's bag in the NBA, who would it be?
Garland.
Darius Garland?
Yeah.
That was just no hesitation.
Nah, Garland bag is deep. Jesus Christ.
No, actually, I'm going Shea Gill.
Shea Gill does get whatever shot he wants.
Yo, why I never knew Shea Gill couldn't shoot threes, bro?
Why are you guys jacking that, bro?
Yeah, bro. But no, I'm not gonna. I'm not
Let me
jacking that.
ask you something, though. If a guy don't have to shoot a three-
Hold on, bro. I was scrolling on TikTok, bro, and it was like, bro, how does Shea Gill keep getting 30 without shooting threes? I said, wait, Shea doesn't shoot?
He
So
don't
I went
need
to the
them.
stats. Shea doesn't make threes, bro.
It's not that he don't make. I've watched and I literally know OKC whole.
He doesn't shoot 'em.
He doesn't shoot them because
Yeah.
he doesn't
But
need to. He literally can get
Is
every.
he a great shooter though?
Yeah, you don't see his mid-range pull. He hits deep.
Bro, I'm
he
talking
hits
about the
deep
three-point
twos.
shooter, bro.
He Shea takes far twos, bro. Confidently, bro.
Is he a great shooter, Mikey?
I think if you're automatic from the mid range, you're a great shooter.
A great 3-point shooter is what I'm
But
talking
then,
about.
if you don't shoot threes, you're not a great 2-point shooter.
How?
But I think if you can master the mid range, then there's a chance for you to get better. But I think a lot of it is mental. Like I think DeMar DeRozan, he just don't like shooting them. You know, like it's tough.
When you think about it from a basketball step, the three's the hardest shot on the court.
It's the farthest away.
It's the
You could
farthest-
argue that some of the mid range shots they
Mid-range
take
is
are
the
harder.
hardest shots, bro. You're shooting fadeaway mid-range and people fade. That's a harder shot than the
That's
three.
not a hard.
And the catch and shoot three, yes, it
I tell you
is,
the
bro.
same thing. It's only
For me,
a hard
for
shot
me,
for
for
who?
me, shooting mid ranges off the dribble. I think here's the thing: shooting off the dribble is harder than catch and shoot anywhere. Period. Most mid range shots are off the dribble. No one's
That's what I'm
no one's
saying.
spotting up in the mid range
Not
anymore.
catch and shoot
This isn't
mid-range, bro.
1998.
That would never happen, bro.
It depends who you are.
You would get
subbed.
That's why you should have catch and shoot, baby.
Those shots to Kevin Durant, a dribble pull up is like
most
a
of those.
to them,
Most of those are fadeaways and dribble pull ups.
Those are like layups to Shea,
but they're also the best players in the world. But anyways, I literally got 2 more questions.
Let's see it.
So, you're in layup lines before the game.
Yeah.
There's like 2 minutes before tip off, and you realize you got to pee. What are you doing? Are you holding it in? Or are you running into the locker room?
Run to the bathroom.
You're running into the locker room.
Running.
I've held it in before, bro.
Nah, that's heavy, bro.
You're gonna forget about your pee.
So you never played games having to pee?
No.
How?
Never.
No.
So I'm saying.
So what about it's the first quarter of the game, and you got to pee? Like you're playing. You wait till halftime?
Yeah. I mean, if game going on, I'm not subbing out. It's not happening. But if the game ain't start yet, I'm running to the bathroom, bro.
What if you got subbed out in the first quarter?
Oh yeah, I run to the bathroom.
You're holding it in the whole game.
But why would I want to play uncomfortably?
You're gonna forget about the pee. What's the
you don't forget, bro.
Seriousness of the game starts going on. The adrenaline starts
rushing. It is not ideal playing when you have to pee. But I think I've done it before.
You forget.
Yeah,
bro,
playing when you feel like we feel weird is the worst, bro.
I can't.
I remember I played with the flu, bro. That was the worst, bro, ever, bro.
Ian's flu game was pretty iconic.
Nah, you had OD though.
I missed like 2 shots.
Yeah,
I missed like 2 shots.
You wanted to tell her, I know.
I missed like 2 shots. And you know what's crazy? I didn't even realize I wasn't missing, bro, until the game was over. I said, well, why not get the ball more, bro? Like, why wasn't I shooting more? But I missed like 2 shots that game. I was like 13, 15.
Am I the only person that can't play basketball before I eat? Like, if I eat, I can't play. But this guy eats a full bowl of Chipotle and then get right on the court.
Yeah.
How long do you need? How much time do you need from
before I work out?
Bro, like an hour 30, 2 hours game.
Nah.
How much are you eating?
Bro, that's you eat like a normal, like my
a normal amount.
Is like a normal.
You cramp up?
I feel like Shaq, bro.
Heavy? You feel heavy?
Yeah.
Yo.
I mean, Shaq. If you felt like Shaq, that'd be good.
Nah, not for my game style.
What do you mean? Your game style? Your game style is shoulder. Nah,
it's not. Also, he like doing like the and then shoulder.
And then once I see that you're a little slow, then
he likes to shoulder.
He has a bag?
Nah.
Wait, swear I can't move.
A bag?
You wear your jacket, I can't move, game.
All right, last question for Ian. At the end of the night, which is like 4 a.m. for you because you stay up late.
Yeah.
When you put the head on the pillow, are you dreaming about your first game at UNC? How much are you actually thinking about that?
Bro, I think about it every day. Yo, I'm going to the mindset with college, bro. Like, it's going to be the hardest kind of basketball I ever played. So, when I get there, I'm going to train. I'm going to move it. Like, bro, I have to train hella hard. Like,
have you had nightmares that you, like, sucked?
Nah. Absolutely not.
Nah, I don't think
stuff like that don't come across my mind.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Nah, I don't think he's going to be.
But I'm thinking.
So, you've envisioned, like, your first dunk?
Nah.
Like, what do you see? Like when you dream about it, do you dream about, like, being on TV? Or do you dream, like, how do you dream about it?
I thought it'd be going through my head a lot. It's like we playing. I shoot a 3, boom, and the team called timeout. And now you know how like this crowd starts screaming. I run to the crowd yelling. Like, yeah, that kind of moment. I've been thinking about that moment for a while.
Nah, but
facts.
That's sick.
That's
a
crazy.
good moment.
Remember when you would
like
jits?
That's the best feeling ever happened to you.
When you hit it, you hit a shot. You went on a run. You hit the last shot on the run.
And the team called timeout.
They call timeout. And everyone, and your teammates are just hyping you up.
Everybody's running. Yeah, that's a vibe.
UNC Stadium is OD, bro. Like
arena.
I might run the arena, whatever.
My bad,
I'm
bro.
scared I might run on the court. Like if you hit a buzzer beater, like I might be one of those. Like I might
bro, it's lit,
run
bro.
on the court.
It's lit. Nah, but yeah, I'm going to my mindset, bro. That's gonna be the hardest basketball I ever played.
That's good.
Hardest basketball? Why?
You said why? Because I don't want to go in there thinking like, all right, it's gonna be high school or I'm gonna be able to do this. Nah, I want to go in there over psyching myself. So when I'm playing, it's like, all right, bro, maybe it's not that bad.
I feel like
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like you could go in there and think about it as gonna be a breeze.
Nah,
that's how I think about it.
No.
It could really be a breeze.
You go in there thinking it must be a breeze, and they will show you something quick.
You try to depend.
And then it's a breeze, and then he gets humbled.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to get humbled. I want to go in there with the mindset.
Have you talked to Rob? Because Rob went from OTE to Kentucky, and I feel like it'd be cool to kind of talk to him on like. And he thrived in college.
Yeah.
So I feel like you could pick his brain of like, I know Kyle Party's different than UNC, but
I was getting the gym with Rob recently when I was in LA, but I was at that.
I'd be curious to know. I'd be curious what he would say about the college game.
So you have a good opportunity in Kentucky, but you have a slightly better opportunity in Maine. But you can do it from both situations.
I see what you're saying. I don't know. What do you think goes to?
You think the location matter?
Yeah, what
the location?
Yeah.
I think it matters. So why did Ian pick UNC? Like, it was where the school is, the vibe of the school, the coach. It was all these different things that come into it. If UNC was in Iowa, maybe he wouldn't have went there. Maybe.
Bro, it matters, bro. You don't want to be somewhere where you're miserable.
I see what you're saying. Nah, definitely. If mental health has to do, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, man.
I wanted.
All right.
Let's wrap it, bro.
Wrapping it?
Yeah, go ahead. What you about to say? Go ahead. Finish your thought.
To Miami, man.
You would lose yourself. But yeah, that's another episode of the Cap and Jack Pod. Mikey, appreciate you.
Appreciate you guys. This was fun.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just waiting. I got to get in the gym with you, do a workout. I got to play fives or ones against Pat. Like,
you got to come out fives.
We out to the gym today?
Absolutely not. I'm chilling, bro. Taking a break.
It's Pat Wavy, y'all, bro. We out of here, bro.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us who y'all want to see next.
Peace.
We out.